Well, today is all about celebrating our four-legged friends or family and the life-saving work helping keep pets with the families who love them most. And joining us now is Kirsten Lynam, the Executive Director of FACE Foundation, along with Faith Klinger with Candy. Good morning, you guys.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Our pleasure.
So you guys are here on behalf of FACE Foundation. If you can talk to viewers who may have never heard of your nonprofit and describe to us exactly what it is you guys do and your mission.
I'd be glad to. We are a San Diego-based foundation. We've been around for 20 years.
Wow.
So
and congratulations,
thank
by the way.
you.
20th anniversary.
Yeah.
That's huge.
We're going to do a big celebration on November the 8th to look back at what we've done the last 20 years, which includes spending over $11 million on animal medical care. And we're also going to look at what's next in our chapter, what will we do, what's our vision going forward. We also are very excited. In June, we are going to meet another amazing milestone, and that is we will have saved 5,000 lives in June.
So what is it exactly that you do? Because you guys are unique where you're not, you know, like a normal animal nonprofit shelter, right?
Not a shelter at all.
Yeah.
We collaborate with the family of our little furry friends and veterinary clinics across the county.
Yeah.
And when clients present with patients and there's an emergency, and money gets in the way of addressing the emergency, there's an application process where we look at the capacity of the pet parent to pay, and we have grants that people like Faith can apply for. And we collaborate with the veterinary caregivers as well. We support cases where there is a positive outcome and where pets can stay in their families for years to come. And I too have had a pet, a dog before. I'm now a cat mom. And we all know how we connect to our pets. And
absolutely.
losing them for the boring reason of money is just unthinkable.
I'm a rescue parent myself, so I completely understand. I have a single one who, unfortunately, I can only have a single dog in my home because he's reactive, which is fine. But Candy is special, and so is Faith. Talk to us about your guys' relationship and how Candy ended up, no pun intended, but ended up on your lap, in your hands.
So I worked in homeless outreach with a local nonprofit organization, and I met Candy and her previous owner 2 years ago in a tent under a highway system. And Candy needed some medical treatment immediately after meeting her. And I was new to case management with the nonprofit, and so I was just researching about different organizations that help families with pets. FACE came up. I applied for a grant. Well, I had helped the owner, the previous owner, apply for a grant through FACE. It was granted. They saved Candy's life. She needed an immediate life-saving surgery. She had a kidney infection and really bad bladder stones that weren't able to be passed.
So with your help and the help of FACE Foundation, you were ultimately able, what sounds like, to save Candy's life.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, and Candy's what, seven years old, you said, right? So much love and life to give still. What is the demographic? What kind of groups, people, individuals, pet owners are reaching out to you guys for help?
So it's always economically motivated when they reach out to us. And there's a severe medical case where emergency care must happen right now to save the life. But when you look at who is it really, it is a cross-section of who lives in our community. There are veterans, there are single families.
Thank you for your service.
Yes. There's seniors as well. Money can often become an issue, money for pet care for seniors. There's families with many kids. It's a cross-section of who lives with us here.
And what are some of your outreach initiatives? How do you get people in these groups specifically to find out about you guys?
So very often people find us through web searches, more frequently probably through a conversation with their vet. So we have a network of vets, and they kindly reduce their fees when they work with us as well. And they often recommend then to their clients, have you thought about FACE potentially supporting your animal?
Well, thank you guys. I mean, what you guys do is just incredible. For viewers tuning in, how can they learn more information, not only about your foundation, but also about some of the events that you guys have to celebrate these milestones?
The easiest way is to follow us on our social media. We are very easy to find there, and our website is very often updated, and it's faceforpets.org.
Faceforpets.org. Okay, thank you both so much for joining us.